going in. Um, so they have decided U-Haul and these states, because U-Haul is in every state of the country, I think. So between the states and U-Haul, they're taking people's property and the money, because it says that you have to pay attorney fees. In addition to fees and other charges agreed upon and provided by this rental agreement, customers shall be liable to reimburse U-Haul for any attorney fees. Now, this is another one. They can hire an attorney, pay U-Haul for any attorney's fees and legal expenses reasonably occurred to enforce the rights provided under this rental agreement, as well as third-party advertising, auction, and charges paid by U-Haul. Okay, let me move down. Under this rental agreement, customer or all authorized individuals shall be denied access to the property contained in the rental space. Now, they're going to deny you access. Hold on. Oh, there's a dog out there fighting some dogs. But they're going to deny you access to your property, but charge you fees for storing it. Isn't that something? They're not going to allow you to get it out there. They're not going to allow you to take it out. But they're going to charge you fees for storing it. A minimum $10 cleaning fee will be excess. Now, I'm going to take a video, and I bet you it'll be cleaned up. That place is nasty. They got them roach boxes in the storage things. I mean, not roach boxes, rats. There's big holes in them things for rats getting out of there. That thing told me they pay for rat damage, for vermin damage, but he lied. But as I said, that place is filthy. There are all kind of old TVs, speakers, and stuff laying around. The floor is nasty. They don't have any visible emergency exit. The place is nasty. Big rats. You can see the big holes, and I'll show them to you. You can see the big holes in the storage facilities and a rat box. Really. But they want you to pay, but they want you to pay for them cleaning up when they don't clean up. U-Haul customers have agreed to the appropriate fees, and customers have paid the fee. In the absence of any prior agreement pertaining to a particular use of a dumpster, well, I don't want to go there. Hold on. And this is the insurance company. Now, they said they don't have to offer you insurance. I don't know if I read that part. But they don't have to offer you insurance. But they already claimed that I got outside insurance. But it says Republic Western Insurance protection is only effective for customers who have elected low-cost valuation of loss. Really? What is low-cost valuation of loss? Loss is adjusted at actual cash value. There's a $100 deductible for each loss. For each loss occurring, and property is covered only while within the U-Haul storage room. And let me say, see, I got TVs up there because people have TVs, all kind of devices and stuff in there. They can't even check and see if they stop working. They can't check anything to see what's going on with their property until they take it out of there. So how are they going to only pay for occurrence while the stuff is in the U-Haul storage room? You understand what I'm saying? You have no way to check your items to see if they're working or not. But customer rents, I don't want to talk about that. That's for different rooms. There is no protection for, listen to that. There is no protection for loss. Oh, I'm going to skip that. But loss resulting from theft. Now that's usually the problem. Your things come up missing. Lost from theft, except for burglary. Now, we know we are paying them to secure and keep our things safe. So we're not real, and we buy insurance. So we're not really worried about the burglar. We're worried about the things that's in there. And they're not going to pay you for the theft of your items from their employees, their people stealing it. So, laws resulting from theft, except burglary, evidenced by visible signs of forced entry. So, my things have been damaged and have come up missing. So if there's no forced entry, they're going to try not to pay me, right? But they've taken my insurance money, about $33, but they're going to try not to pay me because there's no sign of forced entry when they know these things is getting there anyway. Now, they know their employees are not bonded. And people still working on all kinds of jobs. And these things have keys to your property. But they're not going to pay for that. Unless that door broken down, they're not going to pay. Oh, and listen to this. Evidence by forced entry, loss, they're not going to pay for loss resulting from mysterious disappearance. Why did they put in there? Why did they put that in there? Loss from mysterious disappearance. Intentional or criminal acts. Damage resulting from flood, tidal waters, groundwater, or any subsurface water including sewers and drains. Damage from nuclear explosion or contamination, war or civil insertion, natural deterioration, vermin. They got all them big old rat things in there. Vermin, insect infestation, wear and tear, or atmospheric changes. Now, you know, some people's property has to be kept cool. They don't have any air conditioning. It is so hot in that place. They had me locked in there for over half an hour. So let me look at the words since they messed with my mouth. From atmospheric change. So, if you have something that need to be, and in the old days, they provided cool places for you to store your things. Now they put them in an environment that totally destroys them. And they make you pay this Republican Western Insurance. And, let me get to this part. Burglar coverage is limited to 50% of the coverage amount. So even though you're paying all insurance, they're going to give you only 50% of what the value of. After you paid that $100 deductible, they're still going to give you 50% of the coverage. Insurance must be paid in advance, the same number one. I'm going to call them Republic Western Insurance. I'm going to call two people. I'm going to call them, and I'm going to call Mr. Mitchell back. But looks like there's going to have to be a part 3.